Hey everyone, it's Jessica from Well Hello Magic. Today I'm going to be showing you some items that you may not think you need on your Disney vacation. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you're notified when we have a new video.
Hey Disney family! So we are about to head to Walt Disney World, and I got a lot of new stuff this trip. So usually the first trip of the year I buy a bunch of stuff, but throughout the year that I save because we will use all of the stuff throughout the year. So I was going to show you some of the new things, some things we got for Christmas, and then you can see us put all the outfits on during our trip and also find items that you want for your upcoming Disney trips. So I'm going to start first with the dresses from Walmart. So you've seen me post these dresses a lot. So these are the dresses that are from Walmart. They are, I think, like $16 a piece, which is such a good deal. They have that sweater material, so they're a little bit warmer. So that's why I like them. So the girls will probably wear these dresses and wear pants because January in Disney is still cold, and so you need layers. And so we're going to layer this dress, even though, it is a sweater dress. I think this would be too hot during winter. So you also have probably seen this dress in the Gap version. So this is the Gap version. This is the Cinderella one. So there are some differences between the Walmart version. If you want to call the Walmart version a Gap dupe, I think that would be pretty appropriate. So they both do these like princess themed dresses. This is Asha, and then we also have Tiana's dress too, which does not come, Asha and Tiana do not come in the Gap version. The Gap version I think has like Rapunzel, Cinderella, Snow White. There was a Frozen one, but it was more of a t-shirt material. This is the Rapunzel one at Gap. So some of the things I noticed right away is the Walmart one does not have a button in the back. So the Gap version does have a button in the back. The Gap version also is a lot thicker. So this feels thick, and then you can see the arms here. They just feel like, I don't know how to describe it, where they're more pronounced than on the Walmart version. So this is a thinner material as well. I don't know if the girls are going to feel like it's a little scratchy or itchy on their skin. This one definitely does not. Like, they love this material. It feels very soft. The tulle at the bottom, I think it's pretty much the same. This is a lighter dress than this. This dress I think is like $34, but you can find it on sale. I don't think I paid over 20 something dollars for it. But this dress, again, is the $16 dress. The quality is definitely different. My girls wear their dresses all the time. It's not just for Disney. So if you're wearing it just for Disney, definitely get the Walmart version. If you are going to wear it all the time, my daughter wears these all the time. So maybe splurge a little bit more and get the Gap version because I do think it's more sturdy. I think it's going to last longer than the Walmart version. I have not washed these yet. So maybe I'll come back on and let you know how it washes, and after a couple of wears, how it actually, how long it actually lasts. Because I'm not sure if this dress will last until December when we take the kids back to Walt Disney World for Christmas time, and this would be perfect for that time of year too. So we'll just see how that works. But again, these are the sweater dresses that are from Gap and from Walmart. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is something that my sister got us from Bobble Bar. So she got us this cute little Mickey jewelry case. I think these were on sale all during Christmas, but they're super, super cute, and I love them. And then she got us all these matching bracelets, my daughter and I. So we'll definitely wear these while we're down there. You can see it says Jessica right there. Oh, it's backwards. There you go. Jessica has a little Mickey. And what I love about these, it's a bracelet that pulls like this. And that's what makes it tighter. And the girls have them. Thanks, bud.
And I have also another question. Do you have a fit day?
I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, real life. We're probably going to have another snow day tomorrow. So, so these are really cute. I'm excited to wear these. Then I got these shirts off of Etsy. If you just type in princess era shirts, you're going to find a ton of these. So it has like all the princesses, and on the back it has the tour or the dates that their movies were created, which is so cute. We're going to wear this for our Magic Kingdom day. There are all matching shirts, and they even have toddlers. So the hardest thing with like clothes, especially when you want to match, is finding the toddler sizes for things. So I'll try in the notes to put some like toddler stores that also have like matching outfits for like everyone else. My daughters like love to match. It's like their jam. I also love it, so I don't like discourage it, but I don't like push it on them. I let them push it on me. And so I'm like, okay, I'll try to find something, but you know, obviously I love it. But this is so cute. So, so cute. And so this day we are wearing shiny silver ears. So these ears are from Amazon, and the biggest difference between them, so my daughters were like, these would give them headaches. They would be too heavy because they are heavier, and they're made for an adult. And so, you know, they look obviously cute and they fit right on my head. But for my daughter, it would be so big and overwhelming. And then she'd be like, oh, it's giving me a headache. So on Amazon, I found a bunch of these ears. They're like anywhere from $6 to $11. They're thin. They have a thin band, and the ears, you know, are light, so we do have to take care of them. But this is perfect for them. They wear them all day. You do not need to spend $40, $35 on a pair of ears for young kids. Like, they don't need them, especially if they're not even Disney kids. These are perfect. Get them off Amazon. I have a link to my store like with a bunch of these different kinds of ears for little girls. So we're wearing that. And then of course I splurged a little and got these Steve Maddens that I have been trying to break in all week since I'm going to be wearing them on Magic Kingdom Day. They are so soft on the inside. I probably would not wear this every day, but to match like the sparkly ears, the Taylor Swift shirt, it just like all goes together, and it's super cute and I love it. And, you know, I want to have a little bit of fun on this trip to Disney. So that is going to be our Magic Kingdom day. Don't worry, we took care of the boys. They're a little bit more opinionated on what they want to wear. So I try to always like let them pick their stuff out. So I got this shirt off of Etsy for my husband, and his favorite drink is like a old fashioned. And so it's like an old fashioned glass with a little Mickey on it. So this is perfect for him. I got this shirt off of Etsy as well, Mickey doing the dap. So that's for my twin son. And then my oldest son just wanted like clean and simple. And it has all of our favorite crew. We really like the original crew here and princesses. So that's kind of like our jam when it comes to characters. We do love like a lot of Pixar movies and stuff. But when it comes to characters, we really love the classics. So my oldest, you know, picked simple. He's also very simple and doesn't want like very overt Disney clothes. So when I can find things like that for him, it's perfect. It works for him. So then the girls and I have another day of matching shirts. And these shirts are from a company called the Disney Hacks. And they are on Etsy. And it's a simple shirt. They have a bunch of different colors. We just have it in white. And it has some of our favorite princesses. So Merida, Tiana, Moana, Mulan, Rapunzel. Not your like classic original princesses. And so that's what we loved about the shirt. So this is the Disney Hacks. Definitely check them out because we love that too. And then I have this shirt too with my daughter. This is from Wishes and Magic, or Makers of Wishes and Magic. And this is another Taylor Swift inspired shirt that we love. You know, a lot of these shirts are, Taylor really like changed the game this year. So a lot of shirts that are coming out from smaller shops and people are inspired by her, and they're so cute. So like this is definitely inspired by her, and then obviously the princess eras is inspired by her. So, you know, way to go, Taylor. And I love the shirt, and I'll link the shirt in the comments so that you can find it. So then on another day we are going to Animal Kingdom. So we're only doing 3 park days on this trip. We have a Magic Kingdom like hop around day. Then we have Animal Kingdom, and then we have a day where we're going to like literally go back and we're just doing like kids' choice at each park. We have park hopper tickets, and we'll just bounce around that day using Genie Plus on like what the kids want to do those days at the park. And so on the Animal Kingdom day, we do also match again. So the boys are going to wear this shirt. And again, I'll link this down in Etsy. And it just is simple. It's a safari mode. It has a little camo Mickey head on it. It's very soft. It's a Bella canvas shirt. So it's very, very soft. The boys are going to love this material. Then my husband has this shirt from Lake Buena Vista Visitors. And it's a very cute Animal Kingdom shirt. And again, good quality, very soft. I love that their print on here is like the actual safari. So let me try to show you. Isn't that an awesome print? So I love that. So that's Animal Kingdom for the boys. Then the girls, we do another trio matching situation. And I got these off of Etsy. If you just look up leopard mini head, you will find these, which are super cute. Again, had toddler sizes. Toddler sizes are the hardest to find. So we have all three of them. So I'm excited about that. And we are going to wear these to Animal Kingdom. And with the ears again. So I have the Shop Disney leopard ears, which again, I love. They don't cause me a headache. They're not too tight. I don't mind them. So I keep those for me. And then I found a cute leopard dupe for the girls from Amazon. And these are thin. These are also linked in my store. But that would be really cute because we pretty much match with that outfit as well. So those are like the new outfits that I'm taking. So then we also are packing our swimsuits because, and we're only bringing one. So in January and December, we usually only bring one swimsuit because more than likely we're going to go to the pool once, and if we can go to the water park, we'll go to the water park once. We don't need a bunch of swimsuits. It's not like summer where we're leaving the park early, going swimming, you know, going to the hot tub for little periods of time. It's cold most of the time, and Florida cold is so different. It is, the humidity in the air makes you feel more cold than like even in Pennsylvania whenever it's snowing. We have snow outside right now. So we'll pack one swimsuit with everyone. We will bring Crocs, but we're not taking them to the park. So if you follow me, you know, a lot of times we have our whole rain gear basket, which is like our ponchos, our Crocs, and we switch out our shoes and put them in the Ziploc bag and put our Crocs on when it starts raining. It's too cold in January for that. So we take our Crocs so that we can wear them to the pool and to the water park instead of taking our water shoes, because we're not going to be in the water shoes that often. And just taking plain Crocs is enough for the trip. So we'll take a pair of Crocs, we'll take our swimsuits with us. We all have jackets that we're taking, and we have a bunch of sweatshirts that we're taking, because in January, the key is to layer. Do not think you're going to Florida and bringing a bunch of shorts. We actually only bring like 2 pairs of shorts, and then the rest of it is pants when we go for a week-long stay, because it's not going to be warm. Most of the time you're going to want to wear pants and a t-shirt, and then it's going to get cool. You're going to put on a sweatshirt, and then by the evening time you're going to put on that jacket. If you don't want to carry a heavy bag around all day, then I suggest that you get a locker right when you get in. So then that way, if you're not taking a midday break, which I highly recommend because midday breaks are lifesavers, especially if you're going with kids, get a locker. Put the bigger stuff in the locker, especially if you don't have a stroller. We are still in the stroller phase, 11 years running. We are still in the stroller phase. So a lot of our stuff just fits underneath the basket. But instead of carrying a really big, heavy bag all day, put the big coats and stuff in a locker. And then that way you can come back to it whenever, you know, it starts to get cold, instead of carrying that around all day and having, you know, the weight on your back when you are walking that much at Walt Disney World. Okay, so this section of the video is going to be the random things that you maybe didn't know that you needed. So the first thing I'm going to show you are these. So if you were driving to Walt Disney World, these are urinals for boys and these are urinals for girls. I have 4 kids. There are times where we are on the highway and all we can do is pull over, and it's a lot more difficult for a girl to use the bathroom than a boy. So these are what are called Travel Janes. They are actually like urinals for girls. They have a hard plastic up here to make it easier for them. And so sometimes we just do what we have to do. And we'll pull over off the highway. They can go to the bathroom. That's fine. Then I also have these. These are for boys. We don't do water bottles anymore. We had an incident where we shot up to the front of a car. So now we use these for them, and they're also disposable. There's like a gel-like material on the inside. So once they've gone to the bathroom in it, it's completely done. Now, if we have like an emergency and there is a number 2, we will still pull over. We have a collapsible toilet seat. It's by Green Elephant. I will link it. These are the bags for it. It's in my car. I never take it out of my car because I never want to forget it. And then we also carry like Charmin wet wipes with us in the car. And so that we'll put blankets up and make like a triangle in the car. So whoever needs to go can have some privacy. We'll be, you know, out of the car or just, you know, not paying attention. And then that way, if we have no place to stop and it's an emergency, that person can go to the restroom or that child can go. Kids just can't hold it as long as adults can. And so we never want to cause like stress or an accident. And so on any road trip we go on, we take those items. That's not just like a Disney specific thing. A lot of these things are not Disney specific. They are just life with kids and going on road trips. The other thing we do, we have travel blankets, and they look like this. They come in this pouch, and then the blanket's inside. Everyone has one. Everyone has a different color. And then they also have travel pillows that go with this. So this is our must-use in the car because it's small, compact, and it can fit in their car backpack, and everyone has one. Then we never forget noise canceling headphones. So this is for my toddler, and then I just got these for my daughter because she didn't want the big headphones anymore, and so I got her these by Loop, and they are smaller, like little earbuds that can fit in her ear instead. And so we're going to test these out, see if those work for her now that she doesn't want to wear the headphones, but she's kind of sensitive to fireworks, but she loves them. So it's like a really confusing thing for her because she wants to watch them, but the bangs kind of scare her. And even when we've watched fireworks from all over at Magic Kingdom. So we've watched it from the back, from the carousel area, from Fantasyland, from Frontierland, and the carousel area is the loudest, but it's the coolest because it's like 360 fireworks around you. Frontierland is great because you just see like the side view and you don't get the big bangs, and that seems to work for my daughter. Fantasyland is also a pretty view. I like to watch it from the front because I like seeing projections and I like seeing Tinkerbell fly. That's probably one of my favorite parts. So that hopefully will help her. Something new that I got this time is for my stroller. This is a phone holder. Since I am on it so much and I am, because I'm creating content. So I got that for my stroller. So I think this will be really useful. That's probably a random thing you don't need or want, but maybe you do. I don't know. I feel like we all take a lot of pictures while we're at the park. So it's nice to have this bendable tool that will go on my stroller handle, and then my phone can sit in here. So that we'll see how that works. I'll let you know, but I'm excited for it. Then we have our water bottles. So these are our Britas, and I put I have a filter in there. Florida water is nasty, and so this is what I use. This is what goes in the kids' bags. Theirs is a lot more flexible. It's smaller and it has the pop top, so that's why I love using this for them. And so they each have one of these. Again, they're Disney kids. You don't need this necessarily unless you want this or you're going to use it somewhere else, but it comes with a filter inside. Again, another filtered water bottle, so we do that. Vitamins are so important at Disney because you're likely to get sick because you're touching everything. So this is how I pack my vitamins. It's just one of these like pill packs, and it closes, and I put all of my vitamins, and I also put like Zyrtec and Advil in here, and lots of extra vitamin C because it's Disney. And my kids just started taking Haya vitamins, and one of the things that I love about it is it comes in these pouches for the refills, because they give you a glass case and then they send you the refills. Well, I'm just going to take the patches of refills with me, and then this covers all of the kids for the whole week. So they have their probiotic and then their regular vitamin. So this is a new addition to the whole, like, you know, pack of doing like Disney. Okay, so then the next thing that I have of random things you might need. So for any of those potty training, so these are toilet seat covers. These are the larger ones. These are the small ones. When you are potty training, especially girls, they like pull their pants down, and their pants and underwear always touch a toilet seat, and it drives me crazy, and I think it's disgusting. So I use these toilet covers, which unfortunately are not biodegradable. So once you use them, you have to pick them up and put them in the trash. They have like a little sticky tabs on it, but you know what? The girls can each use just one, and so I don't mind it, and I prefer it because then I don't have to worry. They're like holding on to the side of the toilet, and this prevents just the ick. And then my toddler, what I do, I put like a couple of those in here, and I bet I even have some in here. Yep, I have some in here right now. So I keep them in here, and this is the toilet seat that goes on top of this. So this goes on the toilet, and this goes on top. If you're potty training a toddler and they're scared to sit on a big toilet, it's because the seat is so big and so round, and the sound of the toilet is scary. If you reduce the size of the toilet seat with like a seat cover like this, and then you have this on the bottom, then it also like keeps it clean and not nasty, because it's not touching every toilet that you ever like go in. And they're no longer scared of the big bad toilet that's going to swallow them because you've reduced the seat size. So that is definitely something, if you're potty training or have like little kids, that is something you want. Then I have this. I cannot find the other little piece. Oh, here it is. And this. So these are slap bracelets, and I can make a makeshift magic band for my toddler because they don't make really the slap bracelets anymore. And so sometimes she wants to wear her own magic band, and you can get the little lock things, which I have a ton of those, but these are just easier. So these again are at Amazon. I can link them below, but this is great if you want like a toddler to have their own magic band. Then the kids all have their own ponchos. Those, again, do not buy these unless you're going to use them like where you live as well. We all have individual ponchos. This is my toddler's, and I just wanted you to see how small it is. So it actually fits her. Look at that. It is pretty stinking cute too, because a little kid in a poncho is just the most precious thing. So this is her poncho. It has buttons in the front. She even has a little zipper pocket in the front, and there's buttons on the side so that she can put her little arms through. It's great. This is in the Amazon shop as well, under like kids park bags, and you just need to find like the size that fits. I also will be selling some in our Macari store, because the kids have like gone up one size each. So I love these ponchos, and the fact that it comes in like a little bag too is great. So if you travel a lot, or if you need ponchos where you live, this is a great choice. Last thing, or second to last thing. So I bring this is not always necessary. I bring this not to the park necessarily, unless I know like we're going to park the stroller a lot, or wait in lines a lot. We don't wait in a lot of lines because we always are using Genie Plus. So, but this is like the seat. And I use the Lily Baby one. There's also like a Tush Baby, and it has like a zipper here. So if you wanted to store diapers, wipes, or anything. Oh, look, I have socks in here. Little Mermaid socks in here. You could store stuff in here, and you know, take it with you when you're just walking with your toddler or baby. It's really nice to have. And then I have my bag of hand warmers, because yes, it is cold at night. I will be taking hand warmers for the kiddos. And then we have our sunscreen. If you're an eczema mama like me, this has been a wonderful sunscreen. This is Eucerin, not sponsored, but I will take a sponsorship. It says advanced hydration. So my kids all have eczema. And Eucerin has come up with these two forms of sunscreen. We've been using them for a year, and I can say that I highly, highly recommend them. So the last thing I have is the car bag. All of my kids have Disney bags, and we've had these for a long, long time. Like since I think 2018. So they all have their bag in their color, and in their car bag, I just felt something in here. There's little toys. In their car bag, they will put like 2 books, coloring pages, a pack of crayons, pencils, any activity books that they want to take. We also take the clipboards that open up in the middle. They put paper on the inside of that, and that is their, busy bag, car bag, whatever you want to call it. And they can hook it on the seat in front of them, and that's what they use. They also put their technology in there, and that is their bag. Like if you follow me, I always talk about the carry-on luggage and the technology bag that we take into the hotels if we stop. So we pack one carry-on that has a change of clothes, PJs, all of our toiletries, and then if we're flying, we add swimsuits in there. That way, if our luggage is lost, we all have underwear, a pair of PJs, another change of clothes, and our swimsuits, and all of our toiletries, because that's all you really need for a vacation anyway, and then hopefully your luggage gets found. But we also do that in the car, so that we just take that bag in, we take all the kids' tech, put it in our technology bag, and we take that bag in, and then we can leave everything else in the car, because even if, yes, I don't want you to steal my stuff, but there's nothing of, value that's gonna ruin our trip. You can steal our clothes and I guess our toilet seat covers, but it's not going to ruin our trip if you do that. So I am going to make my next video, and I'm going to do it over pin trading, so definitely check back for that so I can show you how the kids pin trade, how we set up pin trading before we get to the parks, and what we do. Thank you so much for joining me on this haul video of all of the random stuff that I got throughout the year for the trip, and then just some things that you didn't know that you probably needed. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Have a magical rest of your day.
If you enjoyed this video or found the contents useful, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. We will see you real soon.